My name is Nevo, and I want to talk to you today about, is it safe to use LinkedIn automation? Is it really? So the short answer is no. There is no LinkedIn automation tool that is 100% safe. There are ways, though, to make it safer. How can you make it safer yourself? So first of all, try to create connection messages that will get you accepted. If you have a lot of unconfirmed requests or prospects mark you as I don't know him, you are risking yourself. Also, warm up your LinkedIn. It looks a little weird that 2-3 days ago you had 5 connections per day and now you have 100. Also, make sure you have a delay between your action. We are humans after all. So what types of LinkedIn automation there are there? There are 2 types. There are cloud automation and local automation on your computer. Each one of them has different issues. Your computer. So it's very good to run automation on your computer because it's using your own IP address. And that's very good. The problem is that when you're using your computer, it's clicking on the elements and not performing a human clicks. That's dangerous. The cloud. In the cloud, you can perform human clicks, mostly. Sometimes it's impossible. The problem is that in the cloud, it's using the machine IP or the Proxy IP, and not your IP. In case it's using the machine IP or a residential proxy, you are sharing the IP with other people in the automation, and that's risky. So let's talk about the type of automations that exist today. So there are entering LinkedIn credential. You just put your username and password, and it will try to log in you into your LinkedIn. There is a Chrome extension and an external software. Let's talk about entering your LinkedIn credentials. Entering your LinkedIn credential is usually the most dangerous one, and here is why. When you enter your credential, you create another login inside of your LinkedIn from a different computer. If this computer used to log many people, you might be at risk. You can use a proxy, it can help you, but you have to set it up before you log in. The Chrome extension. The Chrome extension is a very good solution. It extracts your cookie and sends it to the cloud. The cloud is using your computer to perform action from a different IP. So you can think about it like a VPN. For example, if during the day you are connected to a VPN, LinkedIn doesn't block you, right? So it acts the same like a VPN. LinkedIn claims they can detect install Chrome extension. It is better to use a Chrome extension that doesn't inject any elements into your screen. It means that usually the best Chrome extensions are not putting the UI into the screen. You have a different dashboard to manage everything, and it's not inside your LinkedIn. And it's supposed only to send your cookie from your computer to the server. External software. External software is the best solution. It's the same like the Chrome extension, but it's undetectable. So what exactly is proxy? Every computer is connected to the internet, has an IP. It can be a cloud computer or your home computer, it doesn't matter. Every computer has an IP. The biggest question is, how many users are using the same IP? Proxy is also an IP, just not the cloud computer IP. The IP is not shared with other users. It means it makes it harder to detect automation, and let's see what exactly is a proxy. So basically, as you can see, these are the users that are trying to do automation. They are going to the cloud computer. The cloud computer sends them to a different proxy. And from this different proxy, they are going to LinkedIn. Now let's see what happens if you're not using a proxy. So you can see many users going to one cloud computer, and this one computer with it is only IP going to LinkedIn. That's very, very dangerous. Most automation tools don't use proxies, and you should be aware of that. So should you use a proxy? Absolutely yes. It is very dangerous to work without a proxy. Using automation without a proxy means you are sharing your IP with many other automation users. There are two types of proxies, dedicated proxies and residential proxies. Residential proxies are basically almost like a computer IP because it is shared with other people. There are dedicated proxies that are unique and very recommended. So is LinkedIn really cracking down on member? Yes, but also no. If you ever try to automate Instagram or Facebook, you would notice that you are being detected after seconds. LinkedIn users that are being detected will probably get a message like that, something isn't quite right, and you just approve not to use any automation tools. So you will probably not even get banned. You will just get warned. What to expect from an automation company to make automation safer? 1. Using a dedicated proxy. 2. Using human click as much as possible. 3. Putting random delays between actions. 4. Stopping LinkedIn campaigns in case of limitation. For example, sometimes we can get some message like LinkedIn weekly invitation reached or too many profile views. 5. Not injecting any elements to the screen. Why you should use Linvo? Because basically we offer all of those things. Safety is the most important thing for us. So I hope you liked it, and I'm inviting you to put any question in the comment, and I will try to answer everything